It is now time for our co-main event of the evening. This is a title match for our inaugural vacant 165-pound title. Both returning veterans to the arena cage. First up, out of the blue corner, Staley. Also, no stranger to the arena cage, out of the red corner, Toscano.
Right, here we go. Co-main event time here. 165-pound title. We got Staley against Nick Toscano. Ooh, Nick Toscano right in for that. Ooh, single right to double. Oh, all right. That cage held up. That looked aggressive. I mean, I know this doesn't bother Luke. Luke is also very wrestling heavy himself. I know he's a big MMA guy. He's a professional MMA fighter, wrestling coach. But Nick he's got one hook in. He wants on that back.
Hype for this one.
I know. Like, these guys are arena grappling vets.
These guys have been all over. Like, UFC Fight Pass, ADCC, arena, everything.
Everywhere. All right. Ooh. And again, like Luke, you know, he's a pro MMA fighter. This is not new territory for him being up against a fence like this.
No, Nick definitely said he wanted to test the wrestling chops,
yeah.
So he held to.
I mean, he came out fast and furious at the beginning there.
Yep.
Ooh, nice drop for a double. Turning into a single here. Trying to run the pipe, take him down. Also, Nick has a nice little wrestle up there.
Grabbed his legs.
Right? I mean, you kind of expected Nick to go for maybe like a little bit of a leg lock entry, but he changed.
Wow.
Went for a wrestle. I know. Look at this. I love this wrestling heavy Toscano we got here.
I asked him about the cauliflower ears on the podcast earlier, and he said this is why. So, doing it to yourself, buddy.
Love it. I mean, he's always a very, aggressive grappler in the first place. But man, this is like, ooh, right to the leg lock entry. A little bit of that old Nick peeking through.
Toscano came to play today.
I know. He wants that title. He is all over him.
Yeah, you need that gold schismatic rash guard. It's icy. One of a kind. We're like 7 of a kind. But you know what I mean.
Right.
Not
exactly. A lot. I know. I mean, you can show off at the gym with that. It's like, you don't want to be that guy that just brings your belt everywhere, but you can wear a rash guard at the gym.
Nah, I'm wearing that rash guard everywhere.
Everywhere.
Underneath my work clothes, like Superman.
Go to the grocery store.
Everywhere.
Like in the rash guard. Like, yeah. I'm a champ.
Still heavy pressure from Nick up against the cage.
I mean, if you've never done cage work, like, it is exhausting.
Yeah, no thanks. It's a whole martial art of its own.
Nice arm drag by Staley there. Like, that was beautiful. Now, see Nick in this butterfly guard.
Panther suit, I think. Less than 2 minutes here. Let's stay here.
Trying to wrap up both the legs, but Staley's team just stays heavy on top here.
Very heavy.
Nick's got like a half butterfly guard here. The only thing you got to be careful of is that fence right there. So the direction you might want to sweep someone, you kind of have the fence there now. Ooh, Nick looking for an arm drag of his own.
Take it. Think about the time here, Luke. Think about the investment.
One of them is breathing extremely heavy. We'll be interested to see which one it is at the break.
All right, we got a minute left in round one here. Nice little knee shield action going on by Toscano. Really preventing Luke from pressuring into him. Really getting anything like up against the fence there.
Keep working, Luke. 50 seconds here.
Oh, they're going, oh, belly down. Straight ankle lock there by Luke.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh, going belly down with it again. Oh, that looks, oh, we got a tap.
He got it.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. He says to be quiet now. Still needs one more.
Wow.
But oh boy.
All right, we got Luke Staley here. It's up 1-0 after round one. Like, that was beautiful belly down straight ankle lock. Like, again, up against the fence. It was hard because Nick didn't really have a direction to turn, but he had that locked in super tight. Like, ooh, belly down arm bar, like, or straight ankle like that. Ooh, that looked rough.
Luke Staley takes round one, belly down, straight ankle lock. Round two.
You ready? You ready? Fight.
Michael and Lucas are on deck.
All right, here we go, round two. Ooh, nice little double leg again, right to the back. Takes him down. Oh, looking to come right onto the back. Luke's doing an excellent job. Really preventing that hook from entering there. You see, Luke is super confident. Even when, like, Nick is on that single leg, he's still confident. Right. Ooh, nice little heavy knee on belly there by Toscano. Luke uses that fence to push off, create some space. But Nick's back in. Body lock up against the fence here.
Stand back up. Good. Get back to the middle. Work.
And you know, both of these guys compete a lot. Like, you know, we just saw Toscano just compete last month on card on fight pass. Ooh, beautiful foot sweep there. That was amazing.
Get past that knee first. Don't skip the knee. Nice
Nice little back step.
Chest to chest.
And Luke is competing at
your time here, no
Europeans next week, I believe. So he's flying out to Portugal to go compete out there. So he's been just training hard, you know, in the middle of the camp here for that. So both these guys constantly compete.
That's the one.
Every time Nick tries to get up, Luke is just on that neck.
And let go.
Yeah, it's interesting. This one really flipped. I think Nick was heavily in control for almost the entirety of round one until Luke found something, and now this round is...
Oh, he's going for it again.
Yeah, it's all Luke right now.
Yep.
Keep those legs past the outside.
Yeah, he's at that double outside Ashi. Oh, again. Oh, yep, he's turning again.
Oh, now he's on it.
Oh, they're going. A little kick to the face. Love it.
Hey, those scrambles. Things happen.
I mean,
Feet
with
go flying.
the title, these guys both won it.
Right?
Neither one's going to go down.
Watch the tilts.
He's gonna watch out for his neck here.
Yeah, Luke's been just jumping on the neck every time.
He's looking for pose.
Yeah, I think Toscano has to be careful when he just grabs that leg like that. You know, he's not going for a shin on shin, and he's not trying to wrestle up out to the side. So he's got to be careful because Luke can basically just shove his knee right into his chest and power through for a
Get
pass.
side control.
It's not that Luke hasn't been explosive. He's very explosive, but this is the most dialed in and methodical I feel like I've ever seen him in a match.
Yeah, even though like you saw Toscano really press the pace that first round, Luke stayed very chill and composed, and he just waited for his time. Ooh, nice little crab ride position. Yeah, right to the back. He's in the crab ride, so you see Toscano. He's just waiting for the right time to pull out one of the hooks and take the back. Except for I think he's going to elect to get to this leg drag position to come out on top instead.
Very back and forth. Great job by Nick.
Big bump, and then we're going to turn all right.
Yeah, I think when Toscano's in this top position, he's got to be a little bit more smothering, like on Luke. Not letting his feet get a little bit exposed if he...
Oh, right.
Oh, right in the mount.
Jumped over that. 50 seconds. This is, if you're Nick, you might want to chase something here.
Yeah, right. You got to take advantage of this position because you know you're down like one submission,
Yep.
so you have to get a submission to stay in this.
Oh, that arm was extended. I thought he was going to look at it.
Yeah, that's why he's got to be careful of that knee on belly position because Luke is using that to get into a leg lock entry, and you saw how vicious he is with that.
It's going to be a big round 3 coming up here.
15.
A lot of pressure is going to be on Nick Toscano. Luke can change everything and turtle up and does not tap. This is going to be a very interesting round.
Yep, you see Luke's got a nice lockdown here. He's trying to, probably just holding on to him for the last few seconds here.
Time.
There it is.
Great.
Luke Staley is 1 round away from becoming our first ever 165-pound champion.
Yeah, so if you're Nick Toscano, I mean, what do you do here?
I think you spend the first 2 minutes of the round playing your game, playing safe, doing what you came here to do. With 2 or 3 minutes left, you got to go for rope on some things. You just have to. You have to do things outside your comfort zone. You have to jump submissions that might not be on paper smart to jump. You have to take the chances. But I think there's still time. You can play it safe and smart for a little bit.
He's got 5 minutes to figure it out.
1-0 going into round 3. Nick Toscano needs a submission to stay alive.
Way to remind him of that, Jake.
I tried to not do it mid-match, but it was a first opportunity. So, Nick, I love you. I'm rooting for you both.
A little bit slower there.
Great, nice little Russian tie there by Toscano. So you got a lot of, ooh, go right to that double leg. Ooh, nice little slam right up against the fence. Now Nick is inside of his not quite closed guard. Luke has got his legs open there to be able to kind of push off the fence a little bit. It's like a very MMA fighter thing, you know, especially when you're in the bottom. You don't want to play closed guard. Like you always want to have like your feet open so you can create some space, get up, get out. Okay, you see Luke playing a little bit of this arm saddle game. Yeah. Oh, now Toscano. Oh, we got a dab. Wow. Ooh, 1-1. We are going into overtime. All right, Nick needed that.
1-1 going into overtime.
All right, so we're going into a final overtime round here. Both guys are 1-1.
You ready? You ready? Overtime. Fight.
So if they tie, so if they
So
tie, what happens?
if they tie, this will go to a ref's decision.
He's up against the cage.
But you don't want a ref's decision for this. You know, you don't want to leave it to that.
Get that left leg out. Nice. Side to side, side to side. Back on his back.
Luke looks mad.
Flat on his back.
Yeah, right?
Slam him down.
I think that submission really made him angry there.
Gotta keep threatening that easy to get him to stop.
I wasn't on commentary when Toscano got the comeback.
Yeah.
No, that was a good luck charm. That was crazy though.
Run head, good. Roll out a little bit
Right.
here.
You see Toscano's he's rolling in a turtle there.
Heavy, I want your chest heavy.
Right. Luke is trying to, fish underneath the arms and the head there. Maybe for like a guillotine. You see Toscano elects to go to his back. Ooh. Nice little pass there.
This is going to be a hard one to judge if this has to go to decision. These guys have been real close this whole time.
Right. Oh, lad. I am not the ref.
Oh, nice little sit up.
Yeah, Staley still staying smothering right on top there. Ooh, nice little roll through by Toscano. I want to see him go out to the side, though, when he has that leg grip like that. Because, like I said, Staley puts his knee right into his chest and just initiates a pass off of it. Ooh, now he's got a nice little guillotine attempt here. Going for a mounted guillotine. Oh, and a tap. Wow. Man, what a title match.
And your first ever Arena 165-pound champion, Luke Staley. I'm here with the champion, Luke Staley. How's it feel, man?
Really good, man. Hey, I just want to say, all glory to Jesus Christ, the one true champion. God loves you. He created all of you. Our sin separates us from God, but Jesus paid the debt we could never pay for our sins and saves us. And the question is, will you trust Jesus? A lot of athletes, myself included, we put so much of our identity into sports, it can be really hard to separate the two, but I just want to say that you're more than what you do. You're more than just an athlete. You're a love child of Jesus Christ.
Love it as always, Luke. I have good news. It might be bad news. That's this awesome rash guard, but Schismatic Industries will be sending you your champion gold rash guard you can wear in arena matches from now on.
We have 2 call-outs. Hey, 2 call-outs. Jake, I'm calling you out. I want to be on the Arena Plus podcast.
I thought you went a match. That's fine.
Joe, I'm calling you out too. Let's set up another virtual seminar with the new 165-pound ring grappling champ. Great match, Nick Toscano. I love you, brother. God bless you all. Bye.
Luke Staley, ladies and gentlemen,